ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीं प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। Bhagavad Gita, a conversation with God daily. In this series, today, chapter 17, shloka number 11. अफलाकाङ्क्षिभिर्यज्ञो विधिदृष्टो य युज्यते यष्टव्यं येवेति मनः समाधाय स सात्विकः. The food desired by the three types of people: Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. We saw yesterday, and today the three types of yajna and tapas are being explained. Aphala kankshibir yajno vidhidrishto yajyati. One who does an yajna knowing the rules very well and following all the rules perfectly, and he also doesn't expect any result from that yajna. He does it just because it has to be done. It is his duty, so he does it. When an yajna is performed like this, then it is sattvic. Yajna can mean any puja, any sort of worship that we do. Abhisandhaya tu phalam dambharthamapi chaiva yat yijyate bharata sreshtha tam yajñam vidhi rajasam. And that yajna which is performed with the aim of getting something. You are doing a particular yajna in order to attain something. If I do a Sahasranama Archana, then I'll get this. If I conduct a Saptaham, then I'll be blessed with this. I am suffering from such and such a disease since a long time, so I'll do Narayaniyam Parayanam. My daughter is without a child since long, so I'll do a Ramayana Navaha. Like this, with some sort of a prayer, with some goal, I have to achieve this. That particular yajna is performed, and it is performed for the sake of showing off. Who can do like me? Such an yajna is said to be rajasic in nature. Vidhihinam asrishtannam मन्त्रहीनमदक्षिणं श्रद्धाविरहितं यज्ञं तामसं परिचक्षते. And an yajna where no food is offered for the brahmanas, whatever dakshina is to be offered, that is not given, and the mantras are not chanted properly, and it is done without any faith also, such a yajna is called tamasik. देवद्विज गुरु प्राज्ञ पूजनं शौचमार्जवं ब्रह्मचर्यमहिंसा च शारीरं तप उच्यते. Next, the 3 types of tapas is explained. Types of penance. Devadvija Guru Prajna Pujanam. Worshipping the gods, worshipping the Dvijas, worshipping your Gurunatha, worshipping all scholars or all great sadhus. Shaucham Arjavam, being clean, both physically and at heart, being sincere, being celibate, brahmacharyam, ahimsa, not harming others. All these are austerities meant for the body. Physical penance. First, physical, mental and penance of the vak, penance of speech. All these are explained. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vangmayam tapa uchyate. And what is penance of speech? Anudvegakaram vakyam. Whatever you speak must not cause grief to others. Satyam, speak only the truth. Priyahitam, speak only whatever is desirable by others. And speak only whatever is good for others. If you speak even 2 words, that should be for the welfare of others. Here, all these must be fulfilled for penance of speech. You may speak the truth, but that truth will cause pain to others. It will hurt somebody. A person has worn a new dress and with some new hairstyle. She comes. She is very happy, but immediately it doesn't suit her actually. Immediately you say, oh, this looks awful on you. Why did you wear such a dress? It doesn't suit you at all. Immediately straight to her face. It may be the truth, but those words, if they are going to hurt that person, then those words should not be spoken. Their penance of speech is remaining silent. Don't speak. It's not necessary that you should definitely tell the truth there. Similarly, oh, I should not hurt others. So, in order to please a person, say some lie. Then only she'll be happy. In order to get in the good books of somebody, say something untrue. That is also not correct. Speak the truth. Speak the truth that is not hurting others. Don't speak untruth also just because it pleases others. Swadhyaya abhyasanam chaiva, and learning the Vedas, various Parayanam, doing it and also learning it is all penance of speech. You may speak so many things with this tongue, so many thousands of words you speak daily, but when you are going to do Parayanam, when you are going to do Parayanam of one Dashakam of Narayaniyam, one chapter of Bhagavatam or one chapter of Bhagavad Gita, then that is tapas of speech. Manah prasada saumyatvam maunamatma vinigraha bhava samshuddhirityeta tapo manasamuchyate. What is penance of the mind? Manah prasada saumyatvam, always being peaceful. Not being tensed, not being agitated. Oh, what will happen? What will happen? I should do this, I should do that. I'll have to attain this, I'll have to finish my target. This, that, something or the other. Thoughts keep bombarding. Should not be like that. Be at peace, always be calm. Saumyatvam, be happy, be contented, always be happy. Whatever happens, what is that? Oh, let it be. Be happy in any situation. Maunam, be silent. This is penance of the mind. So, be silent means not being silent without speaking anything. Be silent at heart. Let your mind be silent. No thoughts, nothing. Be silent. Atma vinigraha, control your mind. Bhava samshuddhihi, purity of feelings. Have a pure heart. Don't have harmful thoughts regarding others. Don't cheat others. Always be pure at heart. All these are austerities for the mind. Shraddhaya paraya taptam tapastatrividham naraihi aphalakankshibhiryuktaihi satvikam parichakshate. Now these austerities of the body, speech and mind, they can be classified as three: Satvik, Rajasic and Tamasic. Aphalakankshibhiryuktaihi, when a penance is done without any expectation regarding the result, it is Satvik. Satkaramana pujartham tapodambhena chaivayat kriyate tadiha proktam rajasam chalamadhruvam. Next is doing penance just because others should praise you. If I am going to do severe penance, then everybody will come and fall at my feet. They'll say, oh, such a great sadhu. They'll do pada puja for me. They'll offer lots of things to me. Whenever I enter a room, everyone will get up. With such expectations, you perform penance. Dambhena chaiva yat, and also just with arrogance, not true, in order to just show to the world. That is Rajasic. Such a penance is Rajasic. And the results are also uncertain and not long lasting. मूढग्राहेणात्मनो यत् पीडया क्रियते तपः परस्योत्सादनार्थं वा तत्तामसमुदाहृतम्. Next, start following some austerity without thinking properly about it, without analyzing the pros and cons of it. You just do it. And because of that, you cause suffering to yourself. And some perform tapas in order to destroy others. I am doing this puja so that he might be destroyed. This yajna in order to destroy him. I am going to fast for 45 days so that that person, he is totally destroyed. His business must face huge losses. For that, I am doing this tapas. Such a thing is tamasic penance. We'll stop with that for today. Tomorrow we'll see the 3 types of charity. Hari Om.